If you think we have a homeless problem in our region, you are right. In fact, recent figures show at least 62,000 people are experiencing homelessness in New York City alone. And Mayor de Blasio is calling on the Trump administration to help.
Donald Trump has not shown any willingness to give us the tools we need, most especially Section 8 vouchers, which allow people to live in rental housing. That's the single strongest piece we need from Washington that we're not getting right now.
The mayor commenting Sunday on Fox News as he pitched his latest homeless initiative, the Journey Home, which is focused on long-term homelessness, those on the streets for 2 to 5 years. The plan's goal? To get those people into the system through extensive intervention focusing on all of their needs, including mental and substance abuse help. All right, on our A-plus panel tonight, we have Allison Young, Republican strategist, and Garland Nixon, radio talk host. Allison, I got to start with you.
Sure, Bob.
I got to be honest with you. I saw this de Blasio interview on Fox News. I am watching so much finger pointing. It's the feds, it's the state, it's the city. Can't we all just get along? Can't these people resolve this? Or is it seriously, a lack of political will really in the end?
Of course it is, Bob. This is really rich coming from Mayor de Blasio, right? He's been in office now for almost 6 years, and now all of a sudden it's President Trump's fault because we're approaching an election year. This is political theater and nothing less. The real tragedy here is that of the 60,000 people in homeless shelters, 22,000 of them are children. So what the mayor has not done and what they're not addressing in New York is talking about the other factors that involve homelessness, like joblessness and domestic violence. You talked about some of the mental health, but we have to talk about what the whole entire issue is here for families.
Yeah, Garland, my experience as prosecutor, we worked very deeply with the community, is that there's a lack of will. And sometimes there's so many different resources that are overlapping, interlapping. One hand doesn't know what the other hand is doing. De Blasio says he wants Section 8 vouchers so they can get them into low to moderate income homes. Then you have other communities that don't want that there. They want regentrification. What's your solution to this?
Well, and let me add this. I can see part of the problem in the story. Part of the story is President Trump said, if they ask me nicely. They shouldn't have to say, Mother, may I, or Simon Says. If we've got the money to fix a problem and people are suffering, fix the problem. And President Trump's making a big mistake by making this personal and demonstrating why we have these political problems in the first place and we can't fix things like this.
Allison, I think Garland is making an excellent point. It is really, in my mind, despicable that we turn this into, if you really like me and say pretty, pretty please, we'll take all of those tens of thousands of people and those kids that you say are on the street, and maybe, just maybe, you could trust me that I'll do the right thing, and maybe not. Is this not just unbelievable as far as partisan politics is concerned?
I don't know that that's quite it. When some of these big city mayors like Bill de Blasio and Jim Kenney in Philadelphia, at every point they can stick a fork in the president's eye, they do it. And then they turn around and blame him when maybe he doesn't feel like playing in their sandbox. It's a little petty on the part of the president, but let's be honest here, like they were throwing stones long before they got them back.
Thanks, guys. Great discussion.